All right, guys. So, you know, I decided to make a video about the graphic novel that, I decided to go with idea number one. That is like the fantasy set coming of age story. And so here is a picture of the main character. I was thinking it might be like a good cover for the graphic novel. Although I might want to get someone better to build his hat because his hat looks more like he has an afro on top of his red hair, which looks dumb, like a wig or something. But you guys can tell it's a hat, right? Um, he has like a thing that I invented called an elf halberd. It's like, whereas a normal halberd is like a hammer, a battle axe, and a spear all put together. An elf halberd is a wood axe. It's like for cutting down trees, a battle axe, and a spear all put together. Because um, So this is basically just him. Um, I do have a better artist that I plan to have make like a redesign. Anyway, so like the actual story that I have, drawn up so far is this essentially. So it starts out at like his little family farm, and then we have a shot of him pouring like this large vase of nectar because his family farms magic flowers, and they use the magic flower juice just to sell it because it's valuable. Um, so he's pouring a large vase of nectar into a little travel flask, and he's like, "Today I come of age. Today I leave my home," because that's the tradition in the place where his family lives. Is that when you come of age, you gotta leave your home to go get like a job and money and a wife and things. Um, and so like, here he is looking for a job because he's at this bulletin board looking for like if there's any like ads for like yeah I can hire you. And so like here he sees like a poster for an expedition into the Sea of Sand, the largest desert in the world. And it's like hiring strong people to come and see the Sea of Sand. And it has a little seal from the, what's it called? um, the, uh, Thaddeus Crimson Incorporated. So it's like the T, C, and that dot there represents the I. Um, because Thaddeus Crimson is like this stock investor guy, which, like most stock investors in my fantasy world, is a Hogan, the pig people. Um, but most of his actual like business is composed of dwarves because dwarves are better at general business. But then Hogan are just like expert stock investors because the thing they do is really risky stuff. So here's the main character. His name is Zavak, by the way, because I thought that's a cool name. And he's like, it pays this much per hour. Well, I guess that's the best I can do. And so he goes over to this clerk and he's like, "Here, I'd like to sign up for the job." And he's like, "Name and age." He's like, "My name is Zavek and I just turned 15." And he's like, "Will you be arriving by train or dragon?" Well, I don't have much, so though I do have something, and the thing that he has is the nectar. Um, an important thing is, even though dragons in this fantasy universe of mine are a race, they're also like a they're also like they because they're like big and they can fly. They also kind of like will rent out their stuff. Like, I'll fly you from here to here for this much money. So they're just like sentient cabs, I guess, or like a taxi where the cab and the cab driver are the same person, I guess, like the same physical just being.